And quickly before we do get into the video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to AOA.com for sponsoring today's Rocket League video. This site provides flexibility and safety to every single order. If you want to buy and sell loads of different Rocket League items, they do some insane deals on there, and use code ZENIC at checkout to get yourself 3% off every single order. Do you guys want to be in with the chance of winning yourself these exotic black velos on my car right now? And if the answer is yes, make sure you are following these 3 simple steps. First of all, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications on so you guys do not miss a future upload. Second of all, make sure you have dropped a like on today's video. And third of all, comment your details down below. But as well as that, tell me which platform you are on. And as always, I wish all of you the best of luck. The winner will be announced at 70,000 subscribers. So as you guys can see on screen right now, today is the day we're going to be selling our most expensive items, and I'm going to be telling you all the reasons on why you should do the same. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel once again. I hope you're having a fantastic day as always, and today I'm going to be showing you episode 6 of the brand new series going from one single key all the way up to the titanium white shattered. So previously on the channel you guys would have noticed that we've gone out and bought so many different black markets, including a brand new regular shattered gold explosion as well, which is still worth a lot of keys. But with all reasoning, I'm going to be telling you guys today what you need to do if you are in a position where you've got a lot of black markets, or if you've got items that you need to get rid of ASAP. So honestly, if you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, I would highly recommend you go literally just straight to episode 1 and make your way back to here, because I give you guys so many specific tips and tricks. So yeah, with all of that being said, if you do want to see another episode out in just a couple days time, and you want to support me and support the series, let's go for 1,500 likes. Honestly, if you guys are enjoying the series, make sure to drop a like, and if we get 1,500, expect even more daily uploads. And most important of all, if you guys haven't already, make sure you have dropped a sub to the channel and turned on post notifications to not miss a future Rocket League upload. And yeah, let's get into the trades. I hope you guys do enjoy. Okay, so getting into trade number 1, and this is a bit of a one that caught me off guard, I'm not gonna lie. With the shattered, obviously I should have known they was going to keep on dropping in price and accepting offers, but eventually, after spending a lot of time trying to sell it, I found a guy that was a complete spreadsheet warrior that wanted to do the maximum value. And obviously the prices might have adjusted a little bit because this is recorded a little bit in the future, but yeah, honestly, if you've got a shattered, anything like that, a voxel, even some painted new wheels, just get them gone ASAP, because the update is going to keep on dying out, and all of the crate items are going to keep on dropping in value that aren't like titanium white, etc. So honestly, literally just get everything gone. I was so happy to get 28 keys right here, and the crimson nimbus, don't even care, that's probably around a key. Alright, and tip number 2, and pretty much the moral of the whole of the story for this video, is to literally try and get rid of items that are going to be going down. So if you look at the spreadsheet recently, there's been literally tens of items, I'd say about 40-50 items that have been dropping in value, and mostly the BMDs, I'm not gonna lie, like Dissolver for example, Chameleon, Bubbly, they've all gone down a good few keys each, and that is really not a good sign. So normally this happens as well, like a couple weeks after the update, everything just starts to die out a little bit, and honestly they probably will go back up in time. It's just there's not really anything that's hyping at the moment, if you get what I mean. So honestly, try and get yourself as many keys as possible, like I do right here. I don't even care taking 2 keys for the toon. And I'm not gonna lie, within the first like couple episodes, I was getting like 2 keys and adds and 3 keys for the toon, but it's just not like that anymore. Honestly, like the key demand is going to be extremely high over the next week or two, just because there's no content at all. There's no rocket pass for about a month, obviously no new crate, and yeah, this is going to be really dry at the moment. So just as like I always do this, I always have to contradict myself and buy an item when I'm saying to get keys, but at the same time you don't want to completely neglect yourself from getting trades from doing this one method of getting keys. So right here I find this guy that wants 3 keys for the biomass, then he changed, he said add, so I just added this random decal I did not care about. It was striker but non-painted, so yeah, really don't mind doing this trade. So with doing that trade for the biomass and seeing a lot of people offering around 4 to 5 keys, I was like, okay, so this could literally be the gold mine to how I make so much profit. People could literally just be like quick selling all their black markets by seeing it going down 1 key on the spreadsheet. And honestly, Dissolver is sort of stuck around the same price. It's around 35 keys. It's not been dropping too hard. Obviously I said it has, but it's not really anymore. It's been stable for the past few days, so I feel like Dissolver's always going to stay above 35, just because it's honestly, in my opinion, one of the best looking black markets. So once again, thought I'd bite the bullet, pretty much use up all of the keys buying this dissolver, and yeah, hoping I could get a little bit of profit. And with buying such an expensive item like a dissolver that's really clean and one of the best looking as well, you're going to be able to have priority over that. So if a guy wants it, he is going to offer a decent amount of keys if he really wants it badly. So it's always good to buy dissolvers, to be fair. Just make sure you're not overpaying. And this is a bit of a basic one. I thought, why not add the Crimson Nimbus to my post? And that's something I can suggest as well. Literally just add some junk on. If it's painted junk at the end of your post, if you can fit it on, just do it. Because if I didn't do it, I would not have got this trade right here. So this guy had a Lime Fennec, which is around a few keys, I'm pretty sure. It's dropped a lot, but even so, paying that price, I'm more than happy. So moving back to the main topic of the video, and obviously selling the black markets and getting some more keys involved. Once again, there's a black market that I can suggest to not take a lowball for, and that is going to be Stormwatch, because there's so many times I got offered around 6 key in value, and if there's a lot of people offering you 6 keys, you know deep down you can get 7, just because you've got so much confidence in you when there's loads of people offering a specific amount, and if you want to just get 1 key more than that, more than likely you can just sit it out. And that's what I do every single time with Stormwatch. I don't think I've ever sold one for 6. I always manage to get 7 in the long run. So that is something I can suggest. Don't immediately quick sell when you know you can get more. Alright, so a big tip for me, and obviously for a lot of people as well, is when you've got a load of items that you'll need to sell badly, like Dissolver right now, I need to get that gone, the Crimson Dracos to get a bunch of keys. So what you want to do when you're listing up the post is just to literally not put have keys, because that way people are going to know that you're extremely rich and obviously know what you're doing, so they're not going to go anywhere near offers at all. But if you just add you have the items as well, you might be able to get a load of bumps up and eventually get a decent offer like I do right here. This guy pays full value, and I actually managed to get myself an incredible deal right here, selling the Crimson Dracos, obviously the Dissolver, and the biomass for 56 keys. So that has really got the ball rolling. So at this point in time, I was literally on cloud 9. Like, I've got so many keys to invest in. I can buy whatever I need to make myself as much profit as possible. But I thought, why not go a little bit lower? You know, I might as well just try and pick up some black markets and flip them for a little bit of profit. But this guy had a Magma, and he wanted to get himself 12 keys, which, don't get me wrong, is around the spreadsheet value. But Magma, I can highly suggest to every single one of you watching this video, you need to stay away from it. That's the one black market that looks like trash, and it's going to drop to absolute trash as well. Just don't go near Magmas. I would highly suggest that for every single one of you, like I said. But on the other hand, go near Spectres. If you're paying 3 keys for Spectres, eventually I'll get myself 4 or 5. So, little story about these Tauras. I've had these since episode 2, and that is a bit of a stretch. Like, I've not moved them at all, especially with the wheels as well that you can see on the left side. The striker inverters, they have been there since day 1. I probably won't even sell those just because they're incredibly hard to sell. But the Tauras, at this point, I've had enough. Normally I have the patience to wait and get myself 3 key per. But realistically, if he's offering all of this stuff on top, I'm not going to be denying that trade at all. He's done 5 keys, so many ads on top that probably equates to 7 or 8 keys alone. So honestly, that's an incredible trade right there. And finally, we got the Taurus gone. So next up, once again, just another basic snipe. Literally, there's so many black markets all over the market, I was gonna say. There's so many BMDs all over the market, and honestly, if you want to pick up stuff, you just literally offer a couple keys left. If you're really scared, because obviously there's a crisis at the moment, literally every single item, like white Octanes are going down, white Zombies are going down, everything is just dropping. It's really high in demand, or it used to be anyway. It's starting to slip a bit. So if you want to be cautious and not pay an extremely big amount, just offer a couple keys left. If they say NTY, it's not the end of the world. It literally doesn't mean anything. So yeah, really didn't mind paying 10 keys for the Trigon. And then not the easiest flip in my life, but eventually we managed to get the Trigon gone, and that is literally 3 hours of constant trading, and I just didn't have the luck on my side, to be completely honest. I was trying to sell the Spectre, I was trying to sell the Fennec, I was trying to buy stuff with the keys. Nothing was happening at all. Trading was extremely dead. I'm pretty sure this is when I was trading around midday. So all the American traders were asleep, and there was literally no one online. I think there was 1k on LFG, which is extremely low. So yeah, eventually after about a few hours, I found a guy that wanted to do a trade, and after this I just went offline. I just had enough, because it was quite a lot of trades I was missing out on. But yeah, don't mind taking 13 keys. So I really hate to say it, just for the fact I've literally been trading for nearly 3 years. I've obviously got a decent name in the community, I'd like to say, but this is the one trade where I could possibly lose profit in the next episode, just because Intrudium is next level garbage. I say stuff's garbage, and I literally say stuff's trash all the time, But Intrudium is just so bad. Like, look at the decal. It's just horrific. It's horrific to see. So, in the middle of, like, this trade, I was thinking, should I even do it? Like, I haven't got a trade for hours, and I need to get this clip, obviously, to finish off the video. But I thought, why not try? I might be able to get 7 in the long run. But, little tip for every single one of you watching, don't go near Intrudiums. They are dropping very, very fast. So, that is the final trade for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and honestly, it means the world with all of the support recently. Like, I try my best to daily upload, pump out the content for you guys, and to see all of the support coming back to me, it's just so overwhelming and insane. So, if you do want to see another episode out very, very soon, as well as more daily uploads, I'll try my best. Let's get this video to 1,500 likes, and I will definitely make it happen. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you have dropped a sub to the channel and turned on post notifications to not miss a future Rocket League upload. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.